Usually getting a phone for $0 is too good to be true. A hassle. But not at Verizon. Now, make the switch to Verizon, America's I'm reading more art in my bedroom and recently.
Welcome back, folks, to another stream, y'all. Sorry, I'm in the process trying to do something. Why can y'all not see my stream? Is it because this is vanilla Minecraft? It might be. Okay. Specific window. Does that should pop up? If this doesn't work, then I'll just okay. Full screen. Okay. It should be there. Guess what I'm gonna have to do is just do this, so we'll get the whole screen, and then boom. So, like I said, just give me a moment, y'all. I'm just trying to fix something that's been bugging me for a while. Holy crap, my house is hot. I am gonna turn down the AC. I don't know if y'all can hear the noise that's happening outside, but my neighbor just started his lawnmower. And of course, it happens as soon as I start the stream. Alright, good. He turned it off. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get comfy. And my chair. Okay, there we go. And much better. Alrighty, so as you can see, I am starting a super flat world. This is my first time ever doing a super flat. It's not just super flat. It is also a hardcore world. Which I don't know how to make it that super flat. Is there a way to okay. Redstone ready. Okay. What does overboil do? Okay. And then there's also redstone ready. Which is okay, no. Oh, okay, I get it. That's for like a redstone worlds. Let me turn off my notification noise because I did not realize. What's Tunneler's Dream? Don't know what that is, and I don't want that. Let me just do classic. Oh, it's the amount of layers that it is. Okay. I see. So, overworld is 3 dip block, 55 stone, which I might do just to make it slightly more gap. So if I want to build down at all, I do have it. I didn't say what type of hardcore. Structures off. I'm not going to turn on bonus chest. What I am going to do though is fire tick. Fire damage. Which one does not matter at all. Yes, wandering traders are very important. Woodens I don't have to worry about since it is that. Vine spread is on, because I probably will need that. I am doing that, to be honest, because getting lava is going to be hard. I know it could be counted as a little bit cheaty, but I don't care. Actually, no, there is a way to get lava, to get infinite lava, so I'm not going to do that. Where is fire tick? The radius and blocks around a player which fire can spread. Okay, I guess there is no way to turn off fire tick. Updates trades for no data packs. Ah! Did not mean to do that. Okay. Beans. I don't know. And let's hold on. I messed up already. Alright. Single player. Delete that. Delete. Create new world. Oh, yeah, I have to change that. Super flat. Customize, percent, overworld, use percent, done. Beans. Probably can do 0 for that. That's probably what I need to do. Okay. And now, create world. There we go. That's my fault. That needs to get turned off because I can hear an echo and I don't like it. Okay. So yeah, so this is a super flat. So what I need to do as reason why I wanted to do the overworld stuff. A, it's gonna make it a little bit easier because this is my first time doing which also means probably gonna be pumpkins I can get. Like there is gonna be a lot of overworld stuff and all that. Like I said, there's lava stuff. Luckily. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay. Do not need to fall into. Ooh, tough. I can get tough blocks. That's actually kind of really good. There's a village. There we go. There we go. So what I need to do is build my place around a village. The main reason is so I can kidnap the villagers. And use, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of good. Hello, slimes. Oh, nope, nope, no thank you. I don't want to die quite yet. I should probably really be conserving my energy. Ooh, oh, kill me. Okay, I don't care about that. So there is pillager trading post. And then there is this village, which is a small village. Why does that villager have such a big head? So what I'm gonna do really quickly actually is raid all the houses, try to find food. I just realized this village does not have any. You know what? Already that stuff is perfect. This village. Okay, I can't do this village. You know what? If I could use these 3 animals to go ahead and get me some leggings, which I'm gonna do. I need to find a bundle's really good, to be honest. Okay. So what I need to do is since I have a saddle, I can find a horse and use the horse. That's gonna be goal number 1. My second goal is gonna be trying to find a village that has a farm. And then so also I'm gonna steal one of the beds, so I do have a bed for when it become night. I have it. Come on. Do I have a texture pack on? I do. I forgot I had texture pack and vanilla. Which crashed, one of them crashed my game. Okay. So I need to turn off one of the resources packs. I'm going to turn off the 2 that that I just added. Alright, there we go. That is good to know. So before I load up, I am gonna do that, because these 2 should be fine. Those 2 should be fine, because I've used them before, so they Alright, there we go. So my also another goal I want to do is to Um, luckily, also I know. Luckily, I watched so many. With ooh, actually, I do need these. I'm sorry, y'all. This probably where you get your professions, but I need these. I'm sorry. Okay, there's the iron golem. Let me check all these houses before I do anything. Make sure that there is no more chests. I think there's a chest in that one over there. Okay, there's cows, which is good. I just need more food. Yeah, fudge it. You know what? I'm taking 16 arrows because that is good whenever I get a bow. Okay. Zach 3 high. They can't get you. And that's going to be just reposted as a VOD. Oh my gosh, I think. Hold on. I think that's the most you can get. You can get from an iron golem. Yeah. Oh my. That is so lucky. I got 5, which is the max that you can get from an iron golem. Okay, so I came from that way. I'm gonna go this direction. Also, I can kill these cows. I'm gonna take. Okay, there we go. Never mind. I'm gonna take some of these. So I have. I'm gonna fully dismantle this house. So yeah, like I said, my plan is to at least the wood. I'm gonna take all the wood except for the front ones that has the and which I'm also going to take this, then all of these, and then all of this down here. Listen, this house is not going to be stable, y'all, so I suggest not. This house is legit getting held up by 2 doors and 2 glass panes. So y'all, I highly suggest not going in there. So what I'm going to do now is kill these cows, since I'm not going to be basing over here and I do want food. I just also want to find a horse. And I just took my first damage. Okay, there's a cat. Looking in the outer way to find any horses. I don't see any. Horses gotta spawn somewhere though. Like they have to. Like legit, this is gonna be how I get like ores and stuff. At least this early game. Maybe diamonds next to some lava lakes. Okay, there's some copper right there. And tough too. That's gonna be really good if I can drain lava pools. That'd be a really good thing to find. Oh shit. I need food. Like now. Should probably be. It's also becoming night too, so what I'm gonna do is cook my food. And with that. Okay. The thing is, in my normal worlds, I die so much. So there's gonna be a challenge on not to die that quickly. Let me figure out how if I can find a way to have the time in the top left corner. I think as soon as it touches that, yeah, there we go. Okay, I got sweet dreams. Do I want to make? I'm not going to. That's good. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna waste one steak um for one a half of a health bar. So yeah. Come on. I said as little as I can get is better. Thank you. Okay. Okay, there's another village. Please let it have farmland. At least a stable with there's horses. Okay, I do not see any farmlands yet. I need one that has like carrots and all that in it. I do see pigs, which is good. And another iron golem, which I can attack, but I might not do that. I do have potatoes, so that's... Because I can, to be honest, I can get... So yeah, so I can get wheat from this grass, so I'm not too worried about it. More emeralds, I do want emeralds. Yes. My first diamond. You know what I'm gonna have to do? Oh, me. You. That is not a bad trade, but I only have 3 emeralds. Sworn I heard a Skeletor. Okay, librarian, which means that there's books. Move. But no farmland. That's what I'm looking for. I need farmland. Two blacksmiths? Okay, now that's a good... You know what? I'm gonna take you closer to the iron golem so he can deal with you. But Mr. Golem, I need your... Hello? I need you. Come here. I need to go right there where you are. There we go. Thank you. Damn, he one-shot there? That's... I forget how powerful iron golems are. I'm not gonna take both iron... You know what? You can't attack me, so I'm gonna let you live. Just one thing I do not want to do is accidentally hit a village. Oh wait, this one does have farmland. Nah, I want a better one. There's got to be better ones out there that has more farmland. Okay. Apples I waste. I don't care about apples that much. Also looking for that one that has a stable so I can hopefully have a horse in there. And then I can have a horse. And then I would of course have to more cows. So I'm gonna kill. Ooh, I'm actually gonna go over there. So but that is really good village. I probably should have saved the seeds, but it's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, actually I might go back to that village. Unless I find one. Okay, you have decent amount of health. You have more health. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna test each one out on how fast they move. That one's not that fast. It does have 2 block jump, which is good. Okay. Don't really care about those slimes anymore because they're small. You do have less health, but you do have... Oh my gosh, of course he's in a group of those slimes over there. Come on. There we go. He is faster. Oh, he definitely has a higher jump. 3 block. This is a 4 block. I think he's 4 block. He has less health, but his speed is really good. And he has a 4 block jump, so this is mine. I don't even care about the other one at all. This is my horse. He is hella good. He's really good. No. Obsidian. Okay. Don't really care about lodestone, but actually, no, lodestone is good. Okay. So this house, I meant this area, has... one farmland. Decent amount of villagers, and it does have a stable. But I want to keep going. I'm going to look for 2 more villages. If I like them. That one doesn't... I want more than 1 farmland. That's what I'm looking for. And also decent and a good sized village. That is what I'm looking for. Is that. Beehive, okay. which I can find my own beehive, which I can do my own beehive, but it takes a while to do. But it's doable, so yeah. And luckily I can move a lot quicker without using any food. F that, I'm not getting close to that. It is becoming night. I do want to try to avoid them at all cost. What's around there? Nothing. Like I said, so as soon as it reaches that bottom, like below the grass, I can sleep. That's what I've noticed. Luckily, also, this is just one straight up. Unless there is different biomes. But sand is going to be a pain in the butt to get. If I get sand, I'm gonna have to find a way to dupe it, which there is a way to dupe it. With the end portal, which I have to figure out how to do, which is gonna be how I'm gonna have to keep the sand. There's a village next to a ruined nether portal, which is only missing not too bad with missing. So missing probably 1, 2, 3, 5, which I have 4. Now I can go to the nether. You know what? If this village has more than one farmland, which it does, this is gonna be my home village, my home base. One thing that doesn't have, I'll say that, which I don't have string for, is which I just can put him in there, I guess, in here, I guess. The one thing that this does not have, which I should probably have, is actually I don't know. So I'm not gonna build my house directly next to. I'm not gonna build my starter base right next to this village because I do need to have an iron farm near it, a bunch of other stuff. So I just want to be semi close to a village so I can easily get villagers for village breeding hall, trading hall. I mean, and then a iron farm, and then a villager trade. Which there is easy ways to get them with boats and stuff, and then leaves, which I can, yeah. But for right now, let me find a house to call my own, and I might take my first steps into the nether. Another emerald. I don't need you anymore. No offense. Okay. And I haven't even. I did see another one of those houses, which I think is right here. Which, yep. These are leather workers, so they will have a bunch of leather in this stuff, which is fine. No hard. No hard feelings. Don't know why you're over there, but you are. I do want to put my furnace away over there, though. Hello, Mr. Horse. I am right here. I don't know why you're trying to push me, but I'm right here. So please do not push me. So I have 5 coal, so I should probably do 11 to make it 16. So I have torches. This will get me. I can take a thing from this. So I'm gonna try to be organized as I can right off the bat. which is gonna be small chest-ish type things right now. And then also let me... You know what? I'm gonna chop down a whole tree. That I'm out. So anything farming related is gonna go in this top chest. Anything kind of like ores or something, or like is made out of ores, can go in that chest. Tools can go in that chest. Please stop doing what you're doing to me, horse. Okay. I'm gonna use 2, which I... Ow. Ouch. That's gonna... I hate... This is one reason I hate doing super flats. Because of the flopping noise it says that it does. You know what? F it. I am gonna get 2. I'm actually gonna just mine this whole tree down. Cause why not? I'm also so happy that they can't go up to be... I am gonna make a hole for you out the side. Because you are gonna get on my nerve already. You're 4-block horse, so I don't fully matter if I put you in a 2-block hole or a 4. So, well, a 4 I would have to dig more down, up for me to get out. Especially since there'd be a lot less mob spawning and all that. Of course. So one of the reasons why I don't want to okay. So farming goes up there. Well, plant life. So all that will go right there. Food will end up staying on me. Since I guess I don't have any bows right now, I guess that can go right there. This is just gonna be mob drop / anything else that I want it to be. One thing I'm not going to do. Whatever. Okay. So what I do know that I have a flint and steel, which I did not want to light on fire. You know what? I do want another set of stuff of iron. They will spawn another one, so... There we go. Alright. So I'm not too worried. Also, eventually, I'm just gonna have an iron farm that's gonna be for me to get iron early stages. Oh my gosh, I got another 5, which is another max drop. What is with me? Listen, I do want to say it's a little bit organized. I'm not gonna have flint in here, to be honest. Oh wait, that's why. That's why I had less than I thought I did. Once again, I don't know the odds, but like the odds must be in my favor. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait for those steaks to get done cooking. Please go away, slime. I don't want to mess with you. Anything I can smelt. I'm not gonna risk it. Actually, it's becoming night, so I'm actually gonna stay in here. What I'm gonna do is for tonight is I'm gonna stay in here for a little bit and stuff. So some mobs will spawn outside. Actually, what I'm gonna do is so I can kind of keep an eye on everything. Actually, also so villagers don't sleep in my bed. So I'm actually gonna turn. Actually, change my bed location to the top of this tower, so I can kind of keep an eye out on everything, and so I can see. I'll probably just move my shit over here. Actually, there are so many slimes. There should be mob spawning soon. Ooh, more horses. Okay, there's spiders, so I can kill and get bows. There's skellies. I'm looking for zombies, because if I can, there is a cleric. If I can wait for zombies to spawn. There's creepers, skellies, zombie. There they are. Ah, there we go. Now I can sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna move my shit over here. Okay. So those skellies are underneath that, which I do not want. What I do want to do is kill this dude. So I can get a bow. Got a... I hate the new mobs, like the new baby mobs. Really? You know, I just realized what I need. I need a shield. I need a shield. I need a shield. I need a shield. Okay. You know what I probably should use? I should probably use that gold pickaxe that I have, but I don't care. So yeah, actually to keep everything in one spot, I am going to use this. Which I am going to change it up a little bit. I'm making it kind of my own. also just hate that this is just dirt right there when it should be cobblestone also. Then that can go there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is also come over here. Is do this, mine this tree out. Yes, I know that there is a slime right there, which I do not want to mess with. Once again, slimes, please go away. No one likes you. Only got me 2 more. Okay. Which is fine. You know what? This is gonna be blocks. I'm gonna have blocks. I'm gonna have a block chest. Actually. Blocks, blocks. Blocks, blocks. Blocks saying leave blocks. But I do need you, actually. Da. Mob. Nope, not mob. Mob. Greenery. I need to chop down more trees. You know what? Bones are good to have. Oh my gosh, there's so many slimes. I don't want to die. That's a big that's a big tree over there. Ah. So one problem I did realize after starting this is I can't do what I normally do with a wither is to trap it underground with deep slate and then which I probably could have changed the stone to deep slate if I wanted to in the settings, which wouldn't be that hard to do. But yeah. So eventually these villagers can be like, since danger, probably need to wait till it's night longer. It's fine, I don't care. Night longer, so they're like, okay, I need to. Okay, so it's nighttime and I have no protection. I might end up staying up one night. Listen, it is a small house. This is a small thing. If I need to do anything, I can move storage to another place. I'm only going to use 64 of this. Actually, 72 of this, actually. Ooh, nope, I lied. 80 of it. Because I realized as soon as I did that, I realized, oh crap. To be honest, all this can get turned into slabs, so I have another thing up. Okay. So this is okay. So block, tangly. Where's my chest? There's my chest. mob drops, which I can put you in. Actually, what I'm gonna do is actually move that like that, and then wood, tools, and armor. Actually, I should probably put these on. Even though they can break faster, they are still going to be protecting me more. Gems, which you need to go down there, and then just random stuff. So that does need to stay in there. Doing that. Okay. This kind of reminds me of Gemini Bridge, which is kind of funny. Okay, so I have obsidian. Oh, there it is. Avoid all of the slimes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can get more. I'm gonna find more anyway. Okay. I have no diamond gear, but I'm doing it. One reason I kind of do want to do this right away is because of course I spawn in this biome. Thank goodness I'm wearing gold. Hi. So, you know what? I'm gonna go back and grab that gold pickaxe. Actually, I'm not. So I'm just trying to think, y'all. So I'm sorry. I didn't even craft me an axe. Crap. Okay. So I'm gonna do. Ooh, oh. I'm pretty sure I came up from this way. Yes, I did. Luckily, I came up fast because his lava would have gone on me. No way. Okay. So, what I need to do, press F3. Negative 296 50 102. Negative 102. I do not, even though it's not that far in, I still do not want to accidentally go to the wrong Z chords. Also, instead of building a bridge, I'm just going to sail up, stairway up like I'm doing now. Okay. Soul Valley, which is what I want, because I do want skellies. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on health on my. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on my health. I do not want to accidentally die. I want them to drop a bow. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm also gonna be looking for. Ouch. Do they get smarter? There we go. That was way too close for. So if I do something, I'm only gonna do. Alright. So what I'm actually gonna do is I want to create a cobblestone generator. Main reason is because then I can get a lot of cobble. Gosh. Yes, exactly what I wanted. And that looks like a nether fortress. So, okay, that is good to know. So if I had, I need book and quill. I don't have any. There's no way to get a book and quill. So the reason why I want book and quill, there is a way. I just need to get water, which means I need to set up a cauldron for when it rains. Because if I set up a cauldron when it rains, then I can get water. So I'm gonna set up 2 cauldrons. So yeah, I'm gonna set up 2 cauldrons. So when it rains, I can um so when it rains, I can kind of get so I can get rain. 'Cause I don't think there's gonna be any water that I can find. What? No, there is. Wait, why do I need water again? Of course it's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime as soon as I got back. Crap. I don't want it to be nighttime. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. You need to get inside, villager, so zombies don't attack you. And I lose a villager. So what I need to wait for is a wandering trader. So I can see if they have a dripstone. If they have dripstone, then I can get infinite lava. So technically those but still I do want like an easy way to get lava. I think normal flats don't have those, but since I did overworld, it does. So I need the zombie to get close to a bunch of villages. So what I need to do is go out, venture. Oh, there's a zombie. You know, I just realized they can break down doors, so I do need to be careful. You know what I'm doing actually? I'm gonna go to sleep. Left in the chat. I realized in a hardcore they can break down doors. I think I've already lost villages. I think I have. Come here. Now you ought to make love, because I need more villages. So I'm actually gonna go up and grab one of my hoes to grab all of these wheat, because finishing, which I don't care about, because it's actually not a cleric. Even like I thought there was, which I'm assuming there's probably was, and then it died. So hence why I'm getting wheat, so I can get a bunch of bread, and then I can yeah, that's fine. I can do this by hand now. Okay, I do still need a. I don't think there's enough villagers. So what I'm actually gonna do. Do I want to go ahead and make a villager farm? I am. So hold on. So there's one way that I know how to do it, which means I'm gonna have to, which isn't hard. So what I could do, I need buckets, so I need to use the iron that I have. I gotta find out a way to get sand. That's what I need to do, is I need to get sand. Technically I don't need sand. Iron. 6, perfect. 2 buckets are good enough. So, and then what I'm gonna do is probably make a auto farm, auto farm, dig underground slightly so I won't die easily. And then so I can I need beds. This means I either can kill sheep, which I might just kill sheep. That'd be quicker, and then instead of, yeah, I'm just gonna kill the sheep, really. Because they'll spawn back, so I'm not too worried about them. So I need 6 beds in total, which means I need a total of I'm making shears. And the total of 9 yeah, so I need a total of 9 wool, which, looking around, there's not any more sheep than except for that last one. So I'm gonna share this one, and then I can. What? Okay, so what I need to start doing is actually start making a farm. Yeah, see, I got 3 from that one. Even though I can kill them for food, but I don't want to do that quite yet until I have a farm. What I will need is 2 composters, which I do have. This is also another reason why I did want to find a farm. Let me find a village. Oh my, wait, that's sand. So as soon as I saw the sand, I'm like, I'm collecting the sand. I don't care. I need sand, and this is sand. Oh my goodness. Yes, I need sand. So I want 64. I'm not gonna be greedy quite yet. I just want 64. Yeah. There we go. So there's a certain one that I like making, which I just need to figure out the layout for it. Yeah, well, either of these will work. But what the main reason is, what I want to do is I need to capture 2 villages so I can kind of mass produce villages. So what I'm actually gonna do is mine down this. But I don't care on this house. There's also another click house, but I can replace. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do. I do need to get another axe, which I can. Okay. So there we go, and then I'm gonna put the rest of this in blocks, and then this is 1, 2. So this one is 5 blocks wide, and 1, 2, 9 blocks long. 18, 10, so 26. I need 26 blocks, which I have enough for that. But I do need trapdoors, which I should have the wood for that somewhere, which is right here. Which actually I need more than that. I'm just gonna take all of that. And then trapdoor, which I get 2 of that, which is perfect. And then I'm just gonna use wheat because oh no, I need carrots. So I need to do carrots. Perfect. Okay. I do not need. This is a storm. Just imagine your bed can get wet. Yeah, that's a lightning storm, which I do not have time for right now because I do not have any copper. I'm gonna need to make a copper farm. Or find a trial chamber. I can probably find a trial chamber. And that should be good enough. So, the reason what I'm about to do, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 blocks. Yep. 3, 4. Oh, nope. Love that. 1, 2. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? I'm not selling pockets. Nothing good. So I'm gonna kill the llamas. Love that. My headset's about to die. Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, yeah. Yes, I know. Headset about to die. Chill. I think it's 9 by 9. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is actually go back to the Nether and get more netherrack. The reason why I want more netherrack is because it's gonna be easy to get, and then I can also use my pickaxe. Efficiency 3 to get it. Now I'm also going to do this, which of course I have only 2 left, which I'm actually going to oh my gosh, that's gonna get so annoying, but I can't stop doing the there we go. There's all those. Then cobble. Yeah, there you go. Mob drops, mob drops. Put that in mob drops, because why not? Planks, which is right here. Oh wait, I do need 9 of these. Oh my gosh. I do need to go up all the way. So if I remember correctly, to make one of these, I do need, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So it's afternoon right now, and then when I'm running over, I'm going to grab 2 flowers. I'm going to grab a red and a blue, so I can make purple. Okay. Please go away. I don't like you. I might make this slightly modded, like with light Matica and stuff. If they have that for, I need to cover up that lava. That's what I need to do. Yeah. That's one reason why I got this pickaxe. I knew that one was gonna last that long. How? I guess the only way I could get diamonds, like for enchantment table, is to. I'm gonna have to get all my tools and stuff from villager trading. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to use them for villager training. To get like the because what I need is I need enough. I'm covering up that lava before I accidentally fall in it and die. Because I almost walked into that. Okay. Okay, so it's not the prettiest looking thing, but it is also just temporary. It's not an actual main one that I'm going to be using. So that's one reason why it looks like this. For the actual one I'm going to be using, I'm not going to have it out of netherite. I'm actually going to have it probably make it look like a building. One, two, three, four. So what I'm gonna have to do is find a way to trap a villager over there. What I'm also gonna have to do really quickly is make a fence post. Grab. It's a fence gate, not a fence post. And then go up here and then put everything else that I have in here. There we go. Blocks can go there. I'm not gonna need all of that. There we go, got that. Okay. There we go, got this, and then got that. Okay. And I do want one more layer on top, just to be safe. And then this one is one block from this. Then goes out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then boom, boom, boom. And then enough room for a bed. I guess I was wrong. I guess I am gonna need that. And then what I'm gonna do is actually go ahead and put the dry gas there. I need snow blocks. I need snow blocks to tame him. Which means I need to build up really high in the sky. Enough to where it snows. And I am all the way at level 6, so let me look this up. And what biome am I in? I'm assuming plains. Light map. Oh, F3 and 4. There we go. Biome. Always. I want to know what biome I'm in. I am in. Where's the biome at? Plains. There we go. Okay. So I need to look up on what level. What level in plains does snow spawn? So I need to get up to Y level 95, which is 85 blocks above me. You know what I'm gonna do though? Before I do that? Well, before I do anything like that, is where's my slime? Where's my slime? There's my slime. I forgot this is a 9x9. Okay. I hate the slime noises so much. There we go. So do I have enough blocks for any of that? I do not have any blocks for any snow quite yet. Two, three. So what I need to do is actually figure out exactly where that actually might. So I need to get to. I can get to that. If I can get to that house over there, then I can use. Oh wait. An overlay. There we go. Overlay. Okay. So I need to figure out is what chords this house is. Which this house is in. Is negative 2406. That doesn't matter. And then negative 1086. Which I also need signs. So you know how I'm gonna get wood? I'm gonna get wood from this. Cause why not? Cause I don't care. Ooh, nope. I'm not gonna grab wood from right there. Hello, I'm trying to do something. Where are you at? Okay, you're still sad. I have a few Minecraft days before I absolutely have to. Cool, I don't care. Okay, got that. So, ugh, I'm gonna have to get so much. To be honest, I need a stack and 21. That's what I need. That's what I'm gonna need to have. I'm gonna need a stack and 21. So yeah, the one reason why I'm doing it like this is underground. So what I'm gonna do is get to the Z level I need to be at, and then go a little bit further. Trash I'm about to get. Go 2 more blocks further. And then okay. Oh, my legs. Okay. And then what I need to do is do this. That out, but also I need to mine up. So I can get more. And then as soon as I can get snow, then I can get and then what 186. This one's gonna be exact. The only reason why I'm doing that is because I need one more. Okay. Cause soon. Ooh, actually, no. I need to have it. Sign right there. And then a sign right there. Actually, no. Shoot. Um. Ouch. And then they can come out here and then kind of do their own things. So, and then what I'm going to need to do now is also, I do need a hoe. So I guess I can mine 2 of these to craft me a hoe. So, like that, and then I don't know. I don't fully know if you will or not, so probably not going to do that, but thank you for offering. What I'm actually going to do is have the water below. Water, then water, boom, boom, which now I have enough for and then what I'm gonna do is actually, I guess I need 2 more. Not probably actually 2 more, but luckily I think my heads are gonna die as soon as I get done streaming. That's what it's sounding like it's gonna do. Okay. So now I need carrots. Which luckily I have bone, so I can make carrots. Bone meal, I mean, correction. And then I'm gonna use all the bones. I'm just gonna use like a few. Blocks. Ooh. Whoa, what just happened? What just happened? I do not know what just happened for a little bit. My stream went out. Don't know why. Okay. The fun part is going to be getting 2 villagers in here now. And then kind of finding which profession are theirs and then getting rid of it. which actually shouldn't be that hard. I just need to lure 2 villagers over here. Oh my gosh, it's actually about to. Oh my goodness. It's actually about to hatch. Farming there. Lead. I don't know when that's in there. Tools. I don't need you. I don't need you. Yeah, I'm good with. I don't need you right now. Okay. He is almost. He's almost hatching. So I need to. Thought I had. There you go. I just need 1 torch. Actually, I need. So if I go on the side of this, ooh no, because this is actually 11, so okay. So it is a something I don't know how much it is, but okay. So it's 95 is what level I need to be on. I forgot to get water, so I mean I need my back down. Cause I'm gonna have water. What I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm going to have a water puddle off to the side, and then I'm gonna have a bucket of water in my inventory. A, so I can get up and down. That's one reason. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this. I feel like I just want to wait for him to go up now, but I'm not. So now if I fall, I have that down there. What time is it? Okay, so I have about 40-ish minutes. Not 40, 20-ish minutes, I mean. I need to get to 95. And then, which I'm also gonna have to build me. I need more netherrack. The reason why I want more netherrack is so I can build my. I don't know. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 7. So I need 25 more blocks. Okay. So I need 25 blocks. Actually, I'm going to do 27 blocks. Nope. No, 20. I'm going to do 30 blocks. The dry gas, the dry gas, the dry gas. Hello, little friend. I'm putting you on that so I can... Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to wait for it to... Superman! Da, 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 da. Okay. And to be honest, this is probably how I'm going to make my... Okay. And then I'm going to go down, grab a torch, put it down right here because I do not want any... What do you call it? I'm also going to build my... what do you call it? My base probably higher up than the ground level, so probably maybe as high. I might have that underneath it. So actually, I might build my base around there, and then so I can have that underneath my base, if that makes sense. So I have another portal in my base, is because I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna move it. Jesus Christ, it's taking forever. Just imagine it stops raining. Because another reason why I want a torch over here is because I think over here the light level will be... Is there a... Can I... I don't know why the light level is not... Yeah, there we go. So right now it is... Eventually I'm going to have ladders going up here. Eventually. But not right now. Mostly because I don't want to deal with it. And also how many blocks I'm going to build off the ground for my actual main base. Because I don't know. I'm gonna have to design it. I'm gonna design it in a vanilla world. Right now it's probably good. Hopefully it won't reach down that. It is. Come on, it's gonna reach it. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is do this. I'm actually also gonna do. I'm gonna go chop down some trees. I'm just gonna have it chill. I'm just gonna have it chill up there for a while, for a little while. The reason I'm gonna go chop down some trees is so I can um so I can actually be able to what do you call it? Oh, what happened to that? Oh, nope. Okay. Probably shouldn't use wood because it can get lit on fire. Actually, I'm not. Because it actually can get lit on fire, and I do not want that to happen. So, hello, Mr. Happy Gas. You know what? I'm gonna make this whole house right here made out of. Made out of wood. So pretty much I'm gonna take all the stone that this one has and then just replace with wood. At least as much as I can. Cause why? Cause I need what do you call this? I need stone instead of wood. And why not replace? Cause I do want all these houses to stay. Eventually, I'm gonna build stuff around it and all that. So yeah. And then this should be the last set of cobblestones. Okay. And then I just need lava, which is somewhere over this direction. I'm not going to do it for that long. There's some lava. Hot stuff. And then I'm going to grab that water right there. Actually, no, I think I did fire tick off. So actually I could. Because I did fire spread around player 0. So it should be off. But I actually don't know if it actually will be off. So I want to be safe than sorry. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is place this water down. Actually, no, I'm fine with that. I'm actually kind of shocked that this water has not frozen yet, because um how high it is. Okay, so single stream is faster than okay. That that's so stupid. Following. See, you don't even stream. So why would I need to figure out why my Streamlabs stuff isn't working. There we go. There's that. Oh yeah, can't figure out this torch. Oh wait, I already have it. So what I'm gonna do is actually this. Put torches on both sides. Okay. So I'm gonna do two things. That was not the wood chest, A. Wood chest is right here. B. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, and then see, the thing is I need it low enough so I can not die. I mean, I need it. Yeah. I mean, I need it. Yeah, I need enough blocks on top of me so I don't die. By any means. Mr. Thing, I am going to. Why did that do that? That's fine. Hold on. That was not as low as I thought it was. Okay. And then, so I need to destroy 6 of those blocks. One, two. and then I shouldn't need a lot of... Okay. Ooh, no, that's in the wrong chest. Okay, there we go. I know, I do need you to build, but not right now. Okay. Okay, so... Yep, F3 and T. So, all I have to do now is press F3. Ooh, actually, what I need to do is put a obsidian behind this so I don't accidentally mine this block and everything up. So luckily, I do have one piece of obsidian. Actually, I think I have 2 or 3. I don't know. What I'm about to do is really stupid because I am about to waste 3 iron just to mine cobblestone so I can get a lot of cobble. But in the long run, it's not because I do need a lot of cobble and stuff for my what do we call it? Love that. I just placed this in the wrong spot. Actually, there's a way I can fix this, so give me a sec. What I'm gonna do is cover up this lava really quickly so I don't actually F everything up. Which I'm gonna fully finish this before I end my stream. Like start. Probably should use my iron pickaxe. Hold on. How long does it take? 9. So 2 minutes. Okay, there we go. Yep. So I knew there was a reason why I kept oh my gosh, I almost stepped in the lava. Eventually, this is gonna go up. Okay. So now if I do this, and then now I am hand free. Which I can also, I think if I do. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna AFK for a good amount of time. off cam to get a bunch of cobblestone. That's why I do have this. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.